Hey everyone, I'm sorry that you have to see me in a 3-part video, but YouTube cut my 15-minute video into it deleted half of it and made it a 6-minute video. So I don't know why it's doing that to me, because I'm just trying to be nice and just trying to do stuff for you guys. Anyway, I can't hear with that on. I'll try to remember where I left off, but basically, I think I was talking about the 3 types of verbs, and I left off at Reverbs, and I was explaining what Reverbs are. They either end in idu or edu. So idu would be, if you read it out in Romanji, the last 3 letters would be eru, or it would be iru. So for example, okiru is a reverb because it ends in okiru, K-I-R-U, O-K-I-R-U. And neru ends in eru, N-E-R-U. So it's also a reverb. Okay, the third type of verb is the irregular verbs, and there's only 2 of them. There's suru and there's kuru. So you just gotta memorize those. So now that I explained the 3 types, I can teach you how each type is conjugated into potential form. So, verbs. Basically, you have to take the last hiragana in the verb, and you have to look at what column it is in the hiragana chart, and you change it to the hiragana that's in the same column, but it has an E sound in it. So, for example, don't do this to me. Okay. Here's my little washboard, whiteboard, not washboard. Okay. So for example, I'll start down here. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Well, some verbs end in ku, as in kaku, which means to write. So to change it to potential form, you have to change the ku into a ke, because ke has K and E, and it has that E in it, which is what we're looking for. And then after you change it into the E column, you add ru after it. So in total, kaku's potential form would be kakeru, because we changed ku to ke, and then we added ru, kakeru. And that means you can write. You can. Potential form is can. That one's like an easy one, but some of the others are a little tricky because you have to memorize the hiragana chart. But don't worry, relax. Another example would be hanasu, to speak. If you look at the chart, sa, shi, su, se, so. Se is the hiragana with the E in it. So it's going to be hanasu changes into hanase, hanaseru. So hanaseru means can speak. Another one is shinu, to die. Nani nu ne no. Shinu ends in nu, but we're going to change it to ne, because it's nani nu ne no. So it's going to be shineru, which is able to die. Let me go back to my board to show you better. Okay. So in this column up here, we have a, I, U, E, O. That's its own little column. And let's say we have the verb au, which is to meet. To change to meet into can meet, au ends in u. So is in the e column. So u is gonna become e. And it's gonna be a, e, and then we're gonna add ru. So it's gonna be aeru, aeru. So ku to ke, su to se. Let's say you have the verb matsu. Here's a tsu, tachi tsu te to. Well, which of these hiragana has the e sound in it? The only one is te. To is to, tsu is tsu, chi is chi, ta is ta, and te is te. So it has the e in it. So it's going to be mate, materu, materu. On the other side of the board, I have a few more examples. So some verbs might end in bu, as in asobu. So babi bu be bo is the column. And we're going to change bu into be. Be, be, and then add ru. So asoberu is the potential form, which is you can hang out. Next we have mami, mu, me, mo. Let's say you have the word nomu, which is to drink. Nomu. Here's mu, changes to me. So no me, ru. No meru, can drink. Let's say your u verb ends in ru. Rarirurero. Re has the e in it, so change ru into re. So noru is an u verb. Change ru into re, nore, and then add ru. Noreru. Last one is gagi gu ge go. Oyogu is to swim. Here's gu. Change gu into ge. So it's oyogeru. Oyogeru. Here's ge. So that's how you change u verbs into their potential form. Here's some examples that I just went over. Aeru, to meet up. It used to be ao, like that. Kakeru, it used to be kaku, like that. Can write, can speak, can wait, materu. Can die, shineru. Asoberu, can play. Nomeru, can drink. Toreru, toru means to take. Like take a picture or take something. So it used to be tore or toru. And then we changed ru into re and we added ru. So toreru, can take. Here's oyogu. It used to be gu, but we changed it to ge and we added ru. So oyogeru. Okay. Jeez, time goes by fast. I hope it doesn't stop again. Let's see. So I think the next theme that I described was reverbs and how to change them into their potential form. So for reverbs, they all end in the hiragana ru. So what you're going to do is you're going to take off the ru and you're going to add rareru, rareru. So for example, taberu is to eat. But if you want to say I can eat, we're going to take off the ru and add rareru. So it becomes taberareru, taberareru. Okiru is to wake up. And we're going to change it into okirareru, okirareru. Anyway, watch part 2, there's more examples, and part 3 is already done. So, goodbye before my video is erased again. Bye, janata.